Hey, what's everyone? So today I'm just going to be covering some Studio Series news. We have tons of figure listings and codes here for you guys. So I'm just really just going to be talking through them. The codes just help you find where it is in the system, if it's in stock anywhere. Of course, right now that won't be very useful, of course, because these codes, I highly doubt you'll find these figures anywhere in stock, because most of these will, of course, be next year. But let's get right into it. So first we have Transformers 6 Shockwaves. I'm assuming that is the Bumblebee movie Shockwave, or it could be 86 Shockwave, not sure. But either way, that's going to be pretty cool. I'm not sure. Maybe it will be it will be made off the basis of the Siege Shockwave leader class. Who knows? We also have Studio Series Core Class Transformers 686 Spikes. I'm assuming Spike, the human from the 86 movie. I'm not sure. Maybe he'll have like the exosuit. I don't know. It is a core class, so that would make sense. We do have Studio Series Core Class Transformers 7 Wheelie. So I'm not, since it's Transformers 7, I'm not really sure, because you really can count the movies different ways. You could say, 5 Bay movies, and then 6 would be Bumblebee, and 7 would be the 86 movie. I don't know. But we have wheelies, so that could be the G1 rendition, or it could be for the movie. I'm not sure. We have 86 Ratchet, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm surprised it's a core class. You would think it would be bigger, but I know they are tending to do more classic characters as smaller size, and they actually have several more core class figures, which is pretty cool. So we have core class 86 Rumble. So that does hint at maybe doing a 86 Soundwave. I'm not sure, but that would be very, very exciting. So it's going to be a core class, so not sure if this will be using the same, base as the Siege, Micromaster molds, or it could be completely different. Who knows? We have 86 RC, so, a lot of these really are unknown to like what they will be like. This could be a repaint of the Earthrise one, or it could be a brand new one. Who knows? But 86 RC from the 86 movie. We have Transformers 2 Sideswipe. We already know about that one. That one's already out. Several people already have it. We have Transformers 6 RC. So I'm assuming the Transformers 6 RC is the Bumblebee rendition of RC. And, of course, the one we looked at before is the Transformers movie RC. So we're going to get several RCs, which is exciting. We do have Transformers 6 Ironhide, so I'm assuming that's Bumblebee, the Bumblebee movie. I could be incorrect, but I think it is. It would be useful if they just put, like Transformers 6 or Transformers Bumblebee, something like that. But Ironhide, so that he, again, is in there for a very short bit of the movie. So maybe they'll do like a completely different style to him in deco from the Earthrise version. I do think probably if they were to use the molds, either one of them, the Siege version or the Earth mode version of Ironhide, probably they'd choose the Earth mode. I think it looks more like it did in the film than the Siege one. We have Transformers 6 Brawn, and he's in there too. He gets shot. I don't think he dies, but he does get shot, so that's pretty exciting. Another one that's really, really exciting coming up is Transformers 6 Wheeljacks. So maybe they could be, this could be the opportunity where they could do that Cybertronian kind of car, so you could put it with the Flying Saucer Bumblebee, the Target exclusive Buzzworthy Bumblebee one. I don't know, because here's the thing, you never really see Wheeljack. I think he's in there for a short bit of Bumblebee, but you never see him transform, so he could be a sports car, or that that big futuristic Cybertronian car that we're used to from the G1 show. So that is an interesting thing that's going to happen. We have Transverse 6 Ratchet. He's in there for a very short bit as well, of course. A lot of these are in there for a very, very short bit. But Ratchet, that it will be interesting to get 2 Ratchets, because we're going to get a Transformers 6 Ratchet and a 86 Ratchet from the 86 movie, I'm pretty sure. So very, very exciting. We do have 86 Receptor. We already knew about that one. There's pictures out. We have Transformers 3 Bumblebee. So that one could be from Dark Moon, of course. That one could be with the added weapons. If you've seen Transformers 3, there's several scenes where Bumblebee has tons of machine guns and stuff on him, which does look pretty cool. So I don't think, again, I don't pay attention to Stu Series very much, which I really should probably for the channel, but I don't think there has been a Bumblebee like that. So if you know what I'm talking about, do let me know in the comments. Have they done a Bumblebee like that from Transformers 3 where he has all this machine guns and all those guns on the car, the armored vehicle sports car mode? That'd be pretty cool. The robot mode, I'm not sure what that would be. I mean, it does look really. In Transformers 3, the robot mode really looked like a typical Bumblebee. Really, the main difference, of course, was in the vehicle mode. We do have Transformers 5 Hot Rod. That's from, of course, the last night. That was a sports car. They have done a World War II Hot Rod. Not sure if they have done a classic Hot Rod from the last night movies, so that's going to be interesting. We do a Transformers Voyager class Soundwave, so that's what I was talking about before. We do have, of course, a 86, a Transformers. Let me see. We do have an 86 Rumble, so this is kind of interesting how they're splitting them between lines. Of course, they are all Studio Series, but they have Soundwave for, of course, Bumblebee. But Rumble is marked with the 86 line. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, I would say. It doesn't matter at all. I'm assuming, since if these are actually official and will happen, I bet that Rumble will incorporate into Transformers 6 Soundwave somehow. So Soundwave in the Bumblebee movie, he looks pretty cool. There has been some 3.0 versions of it, so you can have a good guess of what it would look like. Of course, a lot scaled down more, and it will transform. But I'm not sure what he would transform into. My advice to Hasbro, if they're listening, I don't think they are, but I would have it transform into the boombox because it's just the easiest rather than inventing a brand new mode. Because if they're going to incorporate 86 Rumble into Soundwave, they will have to, of course, have the little cassette box in his chest, which does take up a lot of space. So the easiest thing to do is just do a boombox. We have Transverse Voyager 86 Junkyard, so I'm assuming that is another Junkion from the planet Junk. Most likely a slight remold and repaint of Wreck-Gar, which will be pretty cool. And you could probably have them ride each other, which is very nice. But if you don't want to wait for this junkyard, you could just get, of course, another Wreck-Gar and make an army. We do have Transformers 6 Thundercracker. Of course, that will be a repaint of the Starscream and Blitzwing mold from the 80s, the Studio Series line. I'm pretty sure they have also done a Thrust. So maybe they'll do all of them. I mean, they've done Starscream, Thundercracker, of course, seeing here, and Thrust. So maybe they'll do Skywarp or, I don't know, maybe the other Coneheads, Dirge, Ramjet. That'd be pretty cool. Here's these next two are definitely ones I know people will definitely be looking for. And actually, one of these I might consider getting. I really do. So, first, we have Transformers Studio Series Voyager, Transformers 4 Galvatron, of course. This is the Age of Extinction version, which is a pretty cool looking figure. I prefer, of course, the G1 version, like the Kingdom version, but I know definitely some people will be excited about this. Of course, he'll turn into a classic gray, light gray and dark gray truck. Maybe he'll come with the trailer. In the movie, it did not come with a big, trailer hitch or anything, so might not come with that, but it would come with a gun probably. Maybe it could come with a seed. If you watch Transformers 4, you know what I'm talking about like that. And we have the next one. Honestly, I might consider getting his Transformers Studio Series Leader Class, The Fallen, from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. That really interests me because I think The Fallen is an amazing character. Of course, the movie, that's different, but just the deco, the style, the look of him looks amazing in toy form and in the movie. So I'd be very interested to see what they do with him because He's a complicated character because he has kind of like that chicken leg style leg where they kind of go in and out. It looks really weird but really cool. Um, and we never see him transform, so you don't really know what he would transform into. I do have the original Transverse Voyager of the Fallen, in storage somewhere, and it's a pretty good figure. They did pretty good with it. It transformed into a jet, a little Cybertronian jet. I think it was good. Just sometimes from different views, it looked like a hodgepodge because it was all one color. If you've seen Revenge of the Fallen, he's pretty much all black and some red highlights with his eyes and sometimes on his hands, and that was pretty much it. The rest of him was like really, really dark gray or black, and some gunmetal silver here and there. So I think I know a lot of people definitely want this because, of course, the last time they made the Fallen was quite a while ago. And this next one we have already heard of, Transformers Studio Series 86, Starscream, King Starscream. And they do have a picture below. For not really sure why, but I guess this is the only one they have a picture of. So if you haven't seen it, he comes with the throne and the pieces, like the shoulder pads, the cape, the crown. It is pretty much the exact same thing as Earthrise Starscream, just his hands have an open position, of course, and he comes with the throne and all that stuff. This one I also might consider getting. It's just I know the price. They put it as a price of a liter, which is $50, and I don't think that's really worth it because the throne doesn't really do much. Yes, the cape and the crown and all that stuff is really nice, but I don't think you can have him in the chair with all those stuff on, which is a shame. But still, I know a lot of people want this because it does have a lot of potential. I really do wish they probably had completely remolded Starscream, but I know the Earthrise one was just made a year ago, so it's very tempting to use it. The next one I think a lot of people were expecting, or I've already heard of, Transformers 86 Sludge. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully they'll do Swoop. They've done Grimlock. They've done Slag or Slug, either way you prefer it. I prefer Slag in my opinion. Or Slug. Actually, it really doesn't matter. I don't want to start a controversial war about the names of the Dinobots. But here we have Sludge, so that will be really exciting to see. A lot of people have been asking me, like, are you going to get any Studio Series? This is just a side note, of course. If I were to get any of them, like if I had to choose out of the entire collection, I would choose definitely the Fallen. If it happens, of course, these are not official. If it happens, I bet it will, because it's like the one Revenge of the Fallen character they have not done. And I would get all the Dinobots. I probably would. Because I do have the Power of the Prime's Dinobots, just they're a lot smaller. They're very good figures, though. Just these, of course, do not combine, so the engineering, the style will be definitely more Geo-esque and accurate, and it'll look really good. I might get the Dinobots, just kind of have a complete, just Dynamite collection, just to compare with the previous ones. But I don't think I will get into getting, all 86 Studio Series figures or however many there are right now. But the Fallen is very tempting, even though there hasn't been any pictures yet. I'm very interested to see, even if I don't buy it, I'm very interested to see what they do, because he is a very complex character. I'm interested to see what they do with the feet, because with my previous Revenge of the Fallen character, or figure, that had spring-loaded feet, so wherever you put it down, they would spread out and it would stand. It didn't stand very well, but it looked really cool. It didn't stand very well. You did have most of the time to have to lean it against something for it to stand properly. It also didn't come with a staff, which I'm pretty sure the Fallen did have a staff in Revenge of the Fallen, for a second, I'm pretty sure. So, or a few scenes. So, again, Hasbro, some advice to you. If you make Revenge of the Fallen, I would highly suggest have it come with the staff. Also, probably the Shard, the Matrix. I'm just saying. I think that would make the most sense. but again, a complex character because he's only in there for about 45 minutes of a 2.5 hour movie, so not much background, and also there's really no set, um, classic accessory for him. Really, he just has that staff, but then he barely has in the movie himself. But yeah, tell me what you think of all these listings in the comment section below. I think they sound pretty cool. Again, some of these are already known, like Perceptor and Starscream, and the Junkyard. That was highly, highly anticipated and expected. So yeah, if you tell me what you think of these listings below, and I will make sure to cover more studio series. I have been kind of bad with it recently, so anytime I get any studio series information, I will make sure to cover it and give you my honest opinion. And any videos upcoming, do let me know what you think of them, about the studio series or any legacy or anything like that. So yeah, last little note, tomorrow is Hasbro Pulse Con, so I will be covering it. I will try to do it as fast as possible. Of course, I do have school, so I won't be able to do it, of course, as soon as it ends, but I will be able to do it when I get home, which is a little bit past 3 Central Time, so that'd be different for other people. But yeah, I will try and cover it as quick as I can. It seems very, very interesting. Let me know what things you're going to get tomorrow and Saturday, of course, whether they be Marvel, Star Wars, Transformers, or any of it. Let me know. And I think that's it. So I'll see you next time.